What's going on, y'all? This is Kale coming back with another sports video. This time I'm recapping the Trailblazers and Warriors Game 1. Just went final. 121-109. Warriors get the dub. See what I did there? It was a 12-point victory. But I think that victory was a lot closer than what people expected. First off, big hats off to the Portland Trailblazers, man. Big hats off. I mean, I know Damian Lillard made headlines for what he said on a Portland radio show interview, talking about Blazers in 6 and all that. And of course, you have to believe in your team. You have to believe in yourself. And you have to believe in your team. So I didn't see any offense to that. That's a dude believing in not only himself, but in his teammates as well and his coaches. That they can get the job done. I mean, boy, did him and McCollum step up for them. Ooh. Lillard with 34, McCollum with a game high 41 points, man. I mean, geez, that was a hell of a job, man, by Portland of staying with them, of staying with Golden State, high-powered offense like that, and then being able to stay with them, for 3 quarters. Then, of course, story of the game, Warriors turned it on in the 4th quarter defensively, especially my man Draymond. What was that? He had 19 points, 13 rebounds, 9 assists. I think he had 5 assists. Maybe not 5 assists. I think he had, 5 blocks and, 3 steals. Dude almost had a 5-by-5 game. 5 in each. 5 in the 5 big statistical categories. Big game for him. Durant scored 32. Looking good in his first game with the Warriors in the playoffs. Durant also had 10 rebounds, too. I forgot he's the leading rebounder on the team. Good double-double for him. Steph with 29. Clay with 15. Ian Clark with 12 off the bench. That really helps them, too. In a 12, I always try to look at the margin of defeat and see, where something could have I always try to see what could be the difference in the box score, and a 12-point victory. Those points by Ian Clark, those were the difference. I mean, Ian Clark. I mean, he hasn't been a really big part of their rotation the last couple of years. I think he was he a rookie last year? I forgot. I mean, but it's usually Livingston's the big scorer off the bench. Of course, Golden State got rid of Spates. They didn't get rid of him. I think he signed with the Clippers, but he left, and then Barbosa is not there as well. Those were some of your bench scoring, like I said, alongside with Livingston and Iguodala. Iguodala only had 2 tonight. JaVale McGee had 6, and 5 rebounds. Oh, that's pretty good. But, Ian Clark, those 12 points were huge for them, and I look at that as the difference, Getting points from your bench is crucial. Getting points from your bench is crucial. Portland did not have that tonight. Portland did not have that. I mean, that you really look at it, that really was the difference. Ian Clark's 12 points because Portland only had 9 points combined from their bench. We had 9 points combined. Allen Crabbe, Shabazz Napier, and Pat Connaughton, they only had 3 points apiece, and that was all they're scoring off the bench. We had 9 points, and then Ian Clark had 12. And then then the other guys from the Warriors kind of chipped in a little bit. The bench really won this game for the Warriors. Kind of like the first game of the finals when Sean Livingston went off in last year's finals. That's what won in the game. But You know what I'm saying? If the Trailblazers can get the same can get the same production out of McCollum and Lillard, I said Warriors in 5, but you know, looking at how they play tonight, I think they're perfectly capable of getting 2. You know, they would have to be at home, but because it's hard as hell to win in the Oracle. But I think they can get 2. I know they can get 1. They could possibly get 2. But that's gonna conclude my wrap up on this game 1. Warriors take it 121-109. They're up 1-0 in the best of 7 series in the Western Conference first round. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and share. And whoever out there is watching this video, I wish you nothing but positive vibes only. I'll see you in the next video.